2015 Total News.
Good afternoon and welcome to the DBS Lunchtime News. My name is Alian Christopher. In the headlines, the Elias Nassif Foundation has exceeded its annual donation to $85,000 this year. From the region, IDB says exports from Latin America and Caribbean increased last year. And internationally, high stakes but low expectations ahead of Ukraine talks with Russia and the US. These are the headlines. The details when we return.
Are you worried about how you're going to get to your next destination or important appointment, special event, a new date, but you are stranded? No ride, no bus, nowhere, and look, rain falling. What would you do? Look no further than Carlton Phillip Bonus Rental. Tansa, whatever your destination or translation or transactions, be it personal, business, leisure, pleasure, sightseeing, adventures, weddings, and family vacations, whatever satisfies your personal driving needs in Dominica, think Bonus Rental from Carlton Phillip Fonkole. Top of the line customer service, unbeatable prices, helpful and friendly staff. Renting a bonus vehicle has never been easier. It's all full service. And look, we've got your rental keys already at hand. Carlton Phillips, so prepare for memories that will last a lifetime. So go choose your bonus, get your bonus, rent your bonus, drive your bonus from Carlton Phillips Motor Pool of Fonkole. Now it's your bonus. Go drive safely in your bonus.
You've worked hard to build your dream home. Now it's time to protect it with ICWI's A-Plus Homeowners Policy. From hurricane damage to unexpected losses, we've got you covered with the best homeowners protection in the region. Protect your most valuable asset with coverage for what matters most when it matters the most. ICWI, we know insurance. You know you're protected. ICWI, serving you is all we do. Visit ICWI.com or call 767-440-4294. Visit us on 13 Castle Street in Roseau and on the corner of Harbour Lane and Holland Street, Portsmouth, or any of our agents.
DBS News.
Welcome back. The Elias Nassif Foundation has exceeded its annual donation to $85,000 this year. The foundation presented check donations to 33 organizations during its annual donation ceremony this morning. President of the Elias Nassif Foundation, Mauricia Nassif Reed, encourages these organizations to continue serving the vulnerable in our society.
The 30th anniversary gala was the first fundraiser ever for the Elias Nassif Foundation, and we are happy to say the response was uplifting and rewarding. To the sponsors of the gala, I want to say thank you for your collective effort. Your donations and your support made this all possible. We were able to raise approximately $40,000 in funds, and we are proud to say that the foundation will be donating a total of $85,000 this year. Thus doubling the gala profit and exceeding our usual annual donation cap to reach more organizations in need, organizations that provide food to the hungry, shelter to the vulnerable, the young, elderly, and care to the sick, as well as educational support. To the beneficiaries, I say thank you for your time and energy. I ask you to continue with diligent and determined effort to continue doing the best you can do to improve the lives of those in need.
That is the president of the Elias Nassif Foundation, Mauricia Nassif Reed. The Elias Nassif Foundation presented donations to preschools, primary schools, special schools, elderly homes, centenarians, religious organizations, and retired employees. Chairman of the Dominica Integrity Commission, Stevenson Hyacinth, says the youth must be engaged at an early stage to promote integrity in Dominica. His comments came at the prize-giving ceremony of the essay, poetry, and painting competitions for primary and secondary schools. The competitions were held to commemorate International Anti-Corruption Day held on December 9th, 2025.
Young people are not waiting for the future. They are shaping it now. The future of integrity in Dominica is already speaking through its young people. We believe at the Commission, when young people stand for fairness, they strengthen democracy and protect the future of our nation. We commend all participating students for the exceptional standards of work presented. Your poetry, artwork, and essay demonstrated insight, creativity, and a deep appreciation for the value of honesty, fairness, and accountability. You have shown us that integrity is not an abstract concept, but a principle lived through everyday choices at school, at home, and within our community. The Dominica Integrity Commission underscores the vital role of youth engagement in shaping the future of Dominica.
Chairman of the Integrity Commission, Stevenson Hyacinth. The winners of the Integrity Commission essay, poetry, and painting competition will be announced in the 6 p.m. newscast. Managing Director of the National Bank of Dominica, Annette Severin Lestrade, says the launch of the bank's small business unit this morning is a major commitment to working with small businesses in Dominica. She says small businesses will be able to access finances at affordable rates. Minister of State in the Ministry of Small Business Development, Darren Pinard, complimented the bank for the initiative and said government's small business unit has provided millions of dollars to small businesses. The DAIC Youth Business Trust and Managing Director of Credit Risk Abatement Facility, Wayne Vitalis, also spoke at the launch of the NBD Small Business Unit. More details to follow at 6 p.m. And the Ministry of Environment, in collaboration with the Dominica Solid Waste Management Corporation, have launched the second annual environmental essay competition for secondary schools across the island to include the Dominica State College. Topics for the competition are the circular economy for first to third form students, intersectionality of environmentalism for fourth and fifth formers, and smart cities versus green spaces for the Dominica State College students. Well, Public Relations Officer for the Dominica Solid Waste Management Corporation, Rhoda St. John, said the students, along with their schools, stand to benefit from this competition.
So at the end of the day, when you submit your essays, we will go through it and we will declare not just the winning schools, but the students also that has the best essays. So let me just give you a little breakdown this morning. We put it in three parts. You have first to third formers that will write on a particular topic, and schools, you're here today. You can submit 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 essays from first to third form. That gives your school an opportunity to win first place, second place, third place. So there's no, well, they won first place, so we cannot give them second place. If your school has a very good essay and it deserves second or third place, you can win first, second, or third place in the first form to third form category. You can also win first, second, and third place in the fourth form to fifth form category. So your job is to do your research and get very good essays coming out for the topics under your categories. College, same thing. They have their own topics that they will be able to go through. So you have the prizes for first, second, third. You have the prizes for first to third form, fourth to fifth form, and for the college students. So we've actually made it very good for you, the students, and not just the school will benefit, but also you, the students, for taking the time, doing the research, educating yourself. You will also be awarded monetary prizes for your hard work.
And that is Public Relations Officer for the Dominica Solid Waste Management Corporation, Rhoda St. John. That's the National Focus, Regional and International Developments. Up next.
Husband and wife in bed chatting quietly. The husband asking his wife, "Are you ready?" Wife with a smile on her face said, yes, I'm always ready and more than ready. The question is, are you ready? Husband replied, ready like Freddy. I'm always prepared. It was Duvanjou, so she asked him, what time is it, hussy? Husband replied, time to upgrade. She shouted, what? On my birthday? And her smile turned to a serious frown. Don't touch me. Don't you ever touch me again. Husband says, well, I guess you wouldn't get that brand new vehicle from Carlton Phillip as I promised. When she heard those romantic words, her picker stand up, her eyes started to glow, her face light up like dumbling. But she thought she was being dumped on her birthday and being replaced. Then they embraced and hugged and kissed some more. Head straight to Carlton Phillip. She says, look it, honey, that's the ride. The new ride, the favorite color and style. They both hugged and embraced each other. Thanks to Carlton Phillip Motor Pool, phone telephone, email.
For over 55 years, ICWI has stood strong, protecting homes and properties across the Caribbean. Through every storm, every challenge, we've been tried, tested, and trusted. With a robust reinsurance program, we're built to last and built to be there for you when you need us the most. Choose ICWI Property Insurance. Serving you is all we do. Visit ICWI.com. Call 767-440-4294. Visit us on 13 Castle Street in Roseau and on the corner of Harbor Lane and Holland Street in Portsmouth, or any of our agents.
DBS News.
Welcome back now for news from the region. The Inter-American Development Bank IDB says the value of goods exported from Latin America and the Caribbean LAC grew by an estimated 6.4% in 2025, an improvement over the 4.7% increase recorded in the previous year. According to the latest edition of the Inter-American Development Bank's report, the expansion was driven by higher export volumes, while prices improved only marginally. The report notes that countries in the region need to promote reforms and attract investments to improve productivity and make their economies more competitive in international markets. And internationally, the United Arab Emirates Foreign Ministry says negotiators from Russia, Ukraine and the US are meeting in Abu Dhabi for their first trilateral talks since Russia's full-scale invasion of Ukraine in 2022. Senior officials from all three nations are involved, but it is unclear whether they will be in the same room together at any point. Well, that's the news. The DBS Lunchtime Sports Report comes up with Garvin Richards.
Easy Max, get your money fast. Join the family, call and find out now. You want that quick money to meet all of your needs. High speeds and top service, Easy Max family. Qualify for 7.5 or maybe 10,000. 2.0 is 15 grand. Easy Max, yours and mine.
West Coast Cooperative Credit Union presents the Easy Max Family Loans. Easy Max Plus of $7,500. Easy Max Pro of $10,000 and Easy Max 2.0 of $15,000. Yes, contact us today at 449-6556 or 449-9343 or 295-2682. Terms and conditions apply. West Coast Credit Union, your only credible choice for success.
Well, good afternoon. I'm Gavin Richards at the Lunchtime Sports Update. We're bold enough with cricket news as the nightmare run for the Windward Islands women's team continued this morning as the ladies suffered yet another defeat to end their campaign in the Cricket West Indies Regional T20 Blaze Tournament in last place in St. Vincent today, where the Windwards had another meltdown with the bat as they lost their sixth straight game going down to Jamaica. The Windwards got just 62 for 9 in their 20 overs batting first. The captain, Zeta James, made 25. We had Vanessa Watts. She picked up 3 for 5 in her 4 overs. And the former West Indies captain, Stephanie Taylor, she took 2 for 13. Jamaica, in reply, raced to 65 without loss in just 3.4 overs. West Indies players, Rashada Williams got 21 not out and Shaden Nation 23 not out. Jamaica won the game by 10 wickets to secure a 5th place. Meantime, Trinidad and Tobago will battle Guyana in the 3rd place match at 2:30 this afternoon. And of course, the undefeated Leeward Islands will take on Barbados in the grand final at 7 o'clock. Let's bring you some more cricket news as the West Indies head coach Darren Sammy says despite having lost the T20 series with Afghanistan, there's still some positives to take. While the West Indies lost the 3-match series 2-1, Sammy says being able to showcase new and emerging talent was one of the positives from the series. The West Indies' next assignment will be a 3-match T20 series against South Africa starting on Tuesday. Sammy says he's looking forward to the series and he's also looking to carry some momentum into the World Cup, which starts in early February. Let's bring you some football news now as Dominica will open up its campaign in the CONCACAF Under-17 women's qualifiers tomorrow when the young ladies come up against the Dominican Republic. The CONCACAF Under-17 qualifiers are being staged in Nicaragua. Of course, Dominica is in the same group with Belize, the Dominican Republic, the U.S. Virgin Islands, and Nicaragua. And Dominica will play the Dominican Republic at 7 o'clock Caribbean time tomorrow. Head coach of the men's under-17 national boys football team, Euclid Bertrand, is hoping his guys can make the most of their final week of preparations as they get set for the CONCACAF under-17 men's tournament in Panama. Bertrand says that while the guys have made steady progress, there's still some work to be done. Well, Dominica will be placed in Group B with Anguilla, Panama, Guadeloupe, and Nicaragua. And the attention in the public service games now shifts to dominoes this afternoon as the semi-finals in that competition gets underway at the government headquarters. Last night we saw the Ministry of Education winning the public service 3x3 basketball tournament at the Massac Indoor Facility. The Education Ballers team of Permanent Secretary Robert Geese, Kiwan Thomas, Sharon Vidal and Sharon Daly went undefeated in the competition and crushed the Public Works B team in the finals on their way to winning the title. Well, that's a look at the lunchtime sports update. Let's head across to the Dominican National Lotteries. It's now time for the Lotto Draw on DBS Radio.
When I visit an agent location for this promotion, you will get an opportunity to win promotional vouchers, event tickets, wine and rum to put you in the mood for the season. So visit us, come to an agent location and play for you to win as well the BMP jackpot.
Don't miss out on your chance of becoming $240,000 richer. Get your tickets today.
Looking for flavor that blasts your taste buds? Welcome to Blast Bistro, Dominica's rooftop gem, perched above the Dominican National Lottery office. Sink your teeth into our famous Blast Burger. Savor our wings with signature sauces and sip in style with handcrafted cocktails that are bold and refreshing. Whether it's a night out or a celebration, we've got the view, the food, and the fun. Open daily from 5 p.m. Contact us at 275-4041. Blast Bistro. Good food, good vibes. Looking for flavor that blasts your taste buds? Welcome to Blast Bistro, Dominica's rooftop gem, perched above the Dominican National Lottery office. Sink your teeth into our famous Blast Burger. Savor our wings with signature sauces and sip in style with handcrafted cocktails that are bold and refreshing. Whether it's a night out or a celebration, we've got the view, the food, and the fun. Open daily from 5 p.m. Contact us at 275-4041. Blast Bistro. Good food, good vibes.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back. It's now time for another midday draw here at Dominica National Lottery for January 23rd, 2026. I'm your hostess, Michelle Lewis, and now it's time for some grand winnings with Play 4. Good luck. Lucky number is 4. Your second lucky number is 9. Third winning number is 17. And your fourth lucky number that just rolled in is 22. To recap, the winning numbers for Play 4 are 4, 9, 17, and 22. Play 4, the grand winners every day. Up next, it's Big 4 with Multi-X.
I feel good, like I knew that I would now. Adding Multi-X to Big 4 will give you so much more. Get ready to multiply your Big 4 winnings with Multi-X. Now you can multiply your Big 4 prizes up to 5 times by asking for Multi-X each time you purchase your Big 4 tickets. Turn your $5,000 into $25,000 by selecting Multi-X on your straight bet or any other bet. Big 4 just got bigger. Select Multi-X and watch your thousands turn into hundreds of thousands. Multi-X, available on all bet types. Just remember to spend the same amount on Multi-X and Big 4. So good, so good, we got you.
Welcome back, everyone. Thanks for staying tuned. It's now time for another big win with an easy score. It's time for some Big 4 with Multi-X. Good luck. It's time for those big winning numbers. This afternoon's lucky numbers for Big 4 are 3, 2, 5, and 9. And of course, it's time to reveal the Multi-X ball. The Multi-X ball chosen is FP, not multiply, but remember FP is a free play, and a free play means a free ticket. To recap, the Big 4 winning numbers are 3, 2, 5, and 9. And that Multi-X ball is FP, free play. Big 4, it's an easy score. Up next, it's Pick 2 with Multi-X.
Play 2 and then multiply with Multi-X, win up to 5 times.
If you love playing Daily 3 and Big 4, then Pick 2 is your game for sure. Give it a try and watch your winnings multiply.
It's easy to win.
And we're back, and now it's time for some Pick 2. Let's play to win and hopefully watch those winnings multiply. Good luck. This afternoon's lucky numbers for Pick 2 are 5 and 8. The Multi-X ball selected is 3X, tripling those winnings. To recap, the lucky numbers this afternoon for Pick 2 are 5 and 8. And that Multi-X ball is 3X, tripling those winnings. Pick 2, select that Multi-X ball, and then watch those winnings multiply. Up next, it's One Off.
Everybody rock your body. Now you can win even if you one off. One Off. It's the all-new and exciting game from the Dominica National Lottery. Simply select your 3-digit numbers from 0 to 9. Place your wager for only $2 per wager, with each additional wager costing $2. And just imagine, if any or all of the lucky numbers are off by one number, higher or lower of the winning numbers, you win.
You really do.
Play One Off from the Dominica National Lottery and win anyway.
And we're back, and now it's time to win anyway with some One Off. Let's play. This afternoon's 3 lucky digits for One Off are 8, 4, and 1. To repeat, this afternoon's winning numbers for One Off are 8, 4, and 1. Play One Off, because there's always a win. Stay tuned. Up next, it's Daily 3 with Multi-X.
Don't miss out on your chance of becoming $240,000 richer. Get your tickets today.
Looking for flavor that blasts your taste buds? Welcome to Blast Bistro, Dominica's rooftop gem, perched above the Dominican National Lottery office. Sink your teeth into our famous Blast Burger. Savor our wings with signature sauces and sip in style with handcrafted cocktails that are bold and